What's up, SEMO? I'm Justin Fisher.
And I'm Brittany Harry. We have a lot of great stories for you this week written by Arrow reporters to keep you updated on all things happening at SEMO.
To start things off with our first edition, we'll hand things off to Carly McDaniel, who is looking at one of Southeast's own, Lauren Belling, and her love and history with music.
Lauren Belling is an aspiring songwriter at Southeast Missouri State University, majoring in communication studies. Belling started writing around the age of 5 and transitioned to songwriting after teaching herself to play guitar more than 3 years ago.
I started really writing so that I could just vent and express myself, kind of thing. I was really like, when I started doing this and learning guitar, I was like in this sort of stuck place of I don't know who I am, I don't know what's going on, I can't trust anyone, and just like a really low part of my life. So like music is what I held on to. Like that is what I was clinging to, you know. And so I just went on with it.
After graduating, she plans to pursue her music career in hope of selling her musical compositions to a recording studio or artist.
It is in my future. I do plan, like once I graduate, I'm planning to move to either Tennessee or California, somewhere like very music like based, and just try to sell my songs to artists.
'Cause we all have secrets, we all have dreams, we all have things that should be set free. Ooh. So I will wrote them, already told you, I will place them next to mine, and we can watch them like shooting stars as they fly across the sky.
Thanks, Carly. Cameron Jeffrey also took some time to sit down with Southeast basketball coaches to get their take on the 2015-2016 basketball season.
With basketball season being a little under 2 months away, I was able to speak with first-year head coaches Rick Ray for men and Rika Patterson for women on their overall feelings about the non-conference schedule set for this upcoming year. First, this is what Ray had to say.
Putting together a non-conference schedule is something that's totally under our guidelines. Obviously, we got the job late, so we were under some constraints because we had to fulfill a full non-conference schedule in a short amount of time. So we go to Dayton to open up, and you can see from our schedule there that we got 4 of our first games are actually on the road.
Correct.
And then beyond that, 6 of our first 7 games are on the road. So you kind of got some constrictions of what we can do because we got the job so late. We really weren't able to get people to come to the Show Me Center. Everybody wanted us to start at home, but they want us to start at their place. So the back end of it is the fact that these people will have to return to the Show Me Center next year, so we'll have a home-heavy schedule next season. But for right now, we had to make sure that we get some games scheduled, so we had to be willing to go on to the road. Not the most ideal situation, but when it's all said and done, you have to be able to schedule some quality home-and-home series. Unfortunately, most of those start for us.
While Ray had that to say about the release, Patterson was excited about the schedule in addition to other aspects. This is how she responded.
Well, I'll say for this being my first year, the schedule was already done. I didn't really want to make too many changes, so I was given the schedule. But going forward, we will work to have some regional rivalry games.
Okay.
I would love to have Mizzou come down here next year. Nice. I think that would be great for our fans. Great for our student section to come and boo Mizzou. SLU, obviously, they'll be returning next year, and we have SIU coming here this season. So again, those are regional rivalry games that we want to continue to have.
Well, even while you say you didn't have any selection in the schedule this year, just your overall feelings about the schedule in general, the non-conference schedule.
Well, I'm excited about it, and the main reason I'm excited is because of the Show Me Center. That place looks amazing.
Yes.
And the new student section, I don't know what it looked like before, but I'm excited about the new student section and the video board and getting students to come to our games and having them give us a true home court advantage. we're going to work really, really hard to encourage our students to come out and market to them so that they know we have games, who we're playing, so they can fit it into their schedule. That's the most important thing that I'm excited about when it comes to our schedule.
With schedules for the programs being released, comments from both coaches being provided, opinions have been retrieved, now there's nothing to do but to practice and prepare for November. Hope you guys are ready for a great season. Go Redhawks.
Now something that I know I have been waiting to do for quite some time, paying my Southeast bill with a credit card. Yes, that's right. You can now do that online with Southeast, but there's some details that you need to know. Ashley Craver keeps you updated. Ashley?
Southeast is now offering a new way to pay tuition. Starting September 1st of this year, students will now be able to pay with a credit or debit card, either online, over the phone, or in person. Students previously had to pay with either a money order, cash, or check. This new feature does allow more accessibility in making payments, yet there is a 2.5% processing fee that the credit card companies require, which can be up to $50. If the processing fee exceeds over $50, the university will cover the remaining of the fees. Any questions regarding the new payment option, visit a financial aid advisor at Academic Hall, Room 18.
Sexual assault, something that is all too real. Southeast is aiming to raise awareness about this issue. Michael Stamper has that story.
Students and faculty members of Southeast Missouri State University aim to shed light on sexual violence with the hashtag Tune Into Consent campaign. The campaign aims to spread awareness with multiple flyers which depict parodies of popular song lyrics to promote the end of campus rape. The hashtag was started by University of North Dakota student Peyton Limscone in April of 2015. The original goal was to make a simple impact around her residence hall, but to her surprise, ended up spreading nationwide.
That's all we have time for this week, SEMO. Don't forget you can read all these stories in print and also online at southeastarrow.com.
That's right. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
That's what's up, SEMO. We'll see you next week.